What's up, guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. On the last episode, we blew up I think it was the #1 reactor. Now we're back here in the slums. We're gonna rendezvous, apparently blow up another reactor. So little by little, that will apparently save the planet. Alright, if you picked up this flower, I think if you didn't pick up this flower, he probably won't be here, but okay, go on ahead. Oh, that's interesting. Sometimes he'll say, like, something about, like, a baby. Get off your slow-moving ass. I haven't seen that. How come he didn't say it that time? He said something about like you want to meet your baby, and if you have a choice, you can say something like "out of my way" or stuff like that. I don't know what triggers that, but Papa, Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. You fight with Barrett. Yeah, it's plus affection for Barrett, but this one's plus affection for Tifa, I think. Alright, Tifa. This used to be like my favorite character, battle-wise, when I used to play this game when I was a kid. Mainly because of her limit breaks and her weapons. Flowers, how nice. You almost never see them here in the slums. But a flower for me, oh Cloud, you shouldn't have. You give it to Marlene, that's affection for Barrett, but that's very odd. It's a very odd scene. Give it to Tifa. Thank you, Cloud, it smells wonderful. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. Now, if you're not really doing any of this, you don't really care. Most of the options are actually set up for you to go on a date with Aerith. But with a little bit of favoritism to Tifa, you're going on a date with Tifa. Yuffie and Barrett are gonna take a lot more work. A lot more deliberate choices. Papa, welcome home. You alright, Barrett? Great. Any of your fools are starting the meeting. Tifa's theme is so relaxing. How about something to drink? I think this is more affection for Tifa. It's a minute, I'll make one for you. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. Guess not. We're in, soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. I get that money, I'm out of here. Cloud, are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? No reason, you just look a little tired, I guess. Yeah, just from the very beginning, Tifa, you can already tell there's like some sort of relationship between these two. They have feelings for each other, and she's concerned about him. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Is there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. I love this line. I'm pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking he's so bad just because he was a soldier. And look at that, Big's trying to hold him back. I love how he sends him flying to the camera. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. Don't forget your skinny ass is working for Avalanche. Don't get no ideas by hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and answered it, that's all. He gets all up in his face. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. It's like he still misses the Shinra. Don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. He has this I don't care attitude, very nonchalant. You can see in the background, I forgot to mention, but today the #1 reactor was bombed. Barrett's going ham on that bag. interfere, mobilize soldier. I like that attention to detail in the background. They're already watching the news. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. Right, so sometimes the choices are neutral, but this is +5 and I think this is -5. That's the promise that she was referring to. I wanted to let Tifa's theme play because I really like that song. Remember now, don't you? I promise. I'm not a hero, I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. You got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. But come on, you got to keep your promise. You climb up like that. Wait a sec, big time soldier. Promise is a promise. Here. 800 gil. This is my pay. Don't make me laugh. What? Then you'll... You got the next mission lined up. I'll do it for 3,000. Okay, it's okay. We're really hurting for help, right? That money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. And Cloud is asking a pretty high price. Oh, wow, reminds me of Tao Pai Pai from Dragon Ball. So really wanted, I forgot how much it was. It was in the millions or billions. Just to get a hit on somebody. Morning, Cloud. Sleep well. Bear snoring kept me up. Next to you, who wouldn't? I don't know what you mean. I think we know exactly what Cloud meant by that. I'm going this time. Alright, why the hell is Marlene running a bar? She's literally a little kid. She's like 5 years old. Barrett, holding you responsible. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud, before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you the materia found. Just teach me how to use it. Hell no. You wouldn't understand. I always love picking the option just because he responds with, but this is what makes them guys and soldiers so great, huh? Okay, I'll ask Jessica again later, but you're in charge of material. And those brackets is basically one of the menus. Access the menu and select material to equip material. If it's your first time playing the game, I highly recommend you read that, but it's not that complicated really. I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you, don't forget. Alright, I'll definitely be picking that up. We watch the store while we're gone. Why is she watching the store? See all that boo? I just can't even picture that. Alright, materia. I mean, if it's your first time playing the game, you definitely want to read what it's saying because there's kind of a lot to it, but certain material will lower your stats while raising certain stats. Green materia is magic materia, so that typically raises your magic while lowering your HP and strength. Well, raises your magic and MP while lowering your HP and strength. You can connect stuff. You can exchange materia, give it to other people. Move all trash. I'm not gonna bother with that until I buy some stuff. Now, I recommend that. What is he saying? It's a slow day, can't sell anything. I must recommend that you just spend all your money because on the upcoming train, there's gonna be someone that's gonna try to steal your money, which is really annoying. Alright, restore, ice, fire. And honestly, I really don't need to buy this, but I'm still gonna buy it. Reason being is that one of our characters comes with fire later on, so antidotes, only need one. Status effects are not all that threatening in this game. Confusion is like the one exception. But poison I'm not really that worried about. Although poison is kind of annoying in this game because it... Well, we'll see when I get affected by it. And I'm also gonna buy lightning. This early section is a lot faster if you have multiple lightning spells. A lot of bolt type enemies or machines that are weak to lightning naturally. I sell my ethers. I never use ethers in this game, but they sell for 750 gil. So, and honestly, that's how I play most of my Final Fantasy games. I conserve my magic, and I just rely on tents and inns. Oh, I did not want to talk to you. Cheap son of a whatever you're saying. Oh, you can use them to sleep at an inn, but I'll do that later. Let me buy all my stuff. Alright, buy 3 of these. Be careful when buying stuff because there's no confirm. Once you hit the confirm button, you just buy it. They don't ask you, are you sure or anything. And I'm gonna spend the rest of my M125. Actually, that's plenty of grenades. Alright, now I can I like to rearrange this for some reason. I like having Tifa in the middle. Alright, Iron Bangle, Iron Bangle, Iron Bangle. Better than the Bronze Bangle, we actually have a materia slot now. We'll get something for Tifa eventually. No accessories. Let me wait on that until I get the all material. Dried up Ogi, tired, why don't you rest up on the 3rd floor of my house? I think if you give 1 gil, he says, forget it, man. Or he calls you cheap or something. Oh man, go ahead and help yourself to the room. Got 4 gil left, that's fine. That guy's just gonna try to steal it anyways. You can get it back when he steals your gil, but it's so annoying, and you're on a time limit. You have like 10 seconds, so fuck that. That was materia. Alright, ether. Oh yes, I can get more grenades. I'm gonna just sell that. Alright, let me save the game. I'm gonna create a ton of save files. I want to be able to access any part of the game basically for my my YouTube video. Alright, let's rest up. Actually, no. I was waiting until I got that all material. Alright, let's get this out of there. Lightning all. Actually, what am I doing? Store all and then lightning. Eventually, I will swap these because there's certain areas where I'm going to want to have lightning on. In all honesty, just keep it on lightning on. When I need to restore all, I'll move it around. Lightning is only going to hit one enemy, but if you pair it with all materia, you hit everything. Same goes for curing and every other spell. Alright, you have lightning and ice as well. Kind of weird to have magic on Barret, but he's very physically inclined and his HP and stuff, but very low magic. Actually, so does Tifa. Tifa's 2 levels below everybody else, though. Cloud has very high magic, naturally. Not the best magic uses, though. Air Fizz. And then, I think Vincent also has really good magic. No, go back in there. That was instant. Alright, let's see, Ether. That's to buy me some more grenades. 34 grenades, that's plenty. That does like 150 damage, so... And it's like a very fast attack. In fact, speedrunners abuse that, I think, in the first portion of the game. I just say my game, no need to do that. This is Barret's theme that's playing. Alright, back on the train. Yo. This ain't no private car, so split them. Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all the luck? Said that out loud too? I must have heard you. You say something? Said you say something? Now look at that, it got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Look at it shaking. Yeah, yikes. You seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. Work for Shinra? I won't give in to violence and I won't give in to my seat either. Shit. You're lucky. So what are we gonna do now? The hell are you so calm? You're busting up my rhythm. Looks like they just finished connecting the cars, they're finally leaving. Go to our next target. Ah, listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. This is probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. An ID scan system checking all the trains. Shinra's very proud of it. Can't use our fake IDs anymore. Arrival time at 11:45. Click there 4. That means we got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes we're gonna jump off this train. Got it? Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. Oh, we've already looked at that. ID checkpoints must be further down. Unidentified passengers confirmed. The search of all cars will be conducted. That's not good. What's happening? Somebody must have messed up. Someone blew it. Preparing for lockdown. Oh, they found us that quick? Damn. Yeah, you got like 10 seconds to get through each one. Run. Okay, so we got a plan B. This is the room where somebody steals your money. That dude with the red spiky hair on the bottom right. Fuck you. I think if you have less than 100 gil, you won't even bother stealing, but just be quick about it if you do want your money back. Okay, you didn't take my money. As soon as you walk past him, he'll literally like bug you. Get out of my way, you fucker. You don't get a game over, I think. If the time runs out, you just have to go further along on the path. Go, this way. Oh, what am I doing? I was waiting for the dialogue to come, but too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because. Hey, you two, they ain't no time for that. Yeah, they hint at it quite a bit. Cloud and Tifa get into each other. Ain't no time to waste. Do something. Yeah, I made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. How are you guys landing when the train is moving that fast? The leader always stays to the end. Don't worry about me, just go. I think that's why he's so bothered later on, because he's the leader of this group, but he won't be the leader for long. Don't get your spiky ass hurt. And those two are what? Biggs, Jesse, Wedge. Good, so far everything's going as planned. I'll lay your guard down until we get to Sector 5 Reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. Now, if you go to the south, you can fight like these red guards, but I don't really care for that. I used to do that, but there's better places to do that. Ugh, these guys are so slow. Can't stand these guys. Alright, bolts on all. Alternatively, you can use these spells or use grenades. I usually save those grenades for Tifa, but look how slow. I cannot stand these enemies. Instances like that, I think I'm gonna use the ×3 on this game because it doesn't disrupt the music, which is actually really nice. Alright, gained 80 gil. Those light beams are the Shinra security sensor. We can't go any further. Let me check something really quick. Oh no, we're still good. Yeah, if you ran out of time, you would have just went through more of that same screen that we just came from. That's one damn tiny hole. Telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Damn man, that thing gives me the chills. But what other choice do we have? Not crossing through that laser. And as you can see, hey nice, another ether, so I can sell. Pairing spell with all, you can hit all enemies is a very fast way to learn limit breaks. Because in this game you can, I think there's an area, Mount Coral, where you can fight like 6 enemies. Those little worm looking enemies, but for the most part 5 is the most you're gonna see. And it's not gonna take that long to learn a limit break at that point. Come on. Yeah, see, instances like this, it's just gonna speed up my Let's Play. Alright, is it? Damn, it's only one cannon, really? Ooh, I don't want to do that, because that cannon is really good for learning Tifa's limit breaks. Fortunately, these guys have very high resistance. They take a long time to kill. Ooh. Cloud is strong. He can one-shot them guys. Take off that damn all. Actually, let me save my magic. Is that a limit break? Not yet. He's gonna survive this grenade. Hey, that grenade. He just has very high defense and resistance. It's kind of annoying. Okay, this right here should perfect. I didn't get the... I'll explain the limit breaks later. I didn't want the critical hits because the critical hit will knock them out in one hit. Alright, we don't got time for that. Don't be missing out. Why did I not have no potions? Oh, I should have bought some potions. Well, I don't need them in honesty. Oh, that was horrible timing. I was trying to get the yeah at that time. I used to be really good at that when I first played this back in the PS1, but last time was time to practice with it, but seems like I got a little rusty. Alright, so that's 2 times, I just want to do one more fight with those guys, but HP is really low. That's actually a good thing. Before she starts leveling up, it's a good thing to get these out of the way. See, this is the formation I want. A lot faster this way. I can't stand, I guess, keep missing. Alright, the guys in the back do a lot less damage. Perfect. Alright, so that's 3. I should probably heal Tifa pretty soon. You guys are so slow. Hurry up and fill up that limit break. There we go. Alright, that's 4. She's not gonna die yet. Oh, I'm spoiled. I kinda wish every RPG had this. Every turn-based RPG. Ooh. Yeah, why are you guys missing so much? You guys have horrible accuracy. You're probably wondering why they're only attacking Tifa, but because she has the lowest HP. I don't know if it's lowest current or lowest max HP, but she has both right now. Perfect, you left the one that does a lot of HP. Still left alive. Alright, I think if I do the limit break one more time, that's 6 times, and that's very close. I don't think she'll learn it yet, but 7 or 8 times she should learn her second limit break. Hers are really good because hers stack, so the hits keep adding up. Damn it, what a waste of a potion. Oh man, that's bad. I'm gonna have to get used to that. That was pretty bad, and I think I just wasted my last potion. Okay, now I did. So yeah, as you can see, very quick. I already did her limit break like 6 times. She didn't learn it yet. On that level up screen, if you learn a limit break, you'll see it. It'll be in yellow. Potion. I'm lucky gonna be playing with that ×3 from time to time. Alright, there's Jesse. There's a battle formation here I want to show. This is a really good area to learn limit breaks. Because look at that, 5 enemies. You can just stay here and continuously kill 5 enemies. The other formation I think is 4. So it's either 5 or 4 enemies. We're leveled up. And if you stay here, it won't be long until you kill 80 enemies. Get your limit break. I'll probably show one more battle. I want to see what the other formation looks like. Oh no, this one's only 3. So not the best area for learning limit breaks, which is why I'm not going to stay here. So, but I mean, it's nice that you have that formation with 5 enemies. But there's an area towards the end of just 1 where it's always either 5 or 4 enemies, and that's my absolute favorite area to grind out limit breaks. Alright, yeah, tent. Might as well use it. Rearrange this by type. I'm gonna play like for another 5 minutes because so group these all together. Save points. There we go. And we're back. And all these have a pretty similar layout. I forgot, if you were kind of confused because with the polygons, press select and the exits are going to be red or green. This looks very identical. It has that gate, so it's a little different, but you will find different enemies here. So Cloud, do your thing, and you guys clean up. Doo, doo. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna run into any more of those rocket launcher monsters, so looks like I'll pick up Somersault later. Oh well. Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, you'll see me periodically put on that ×3 because it's just gonna speed things up. Doo. Now you can fight like 5 enemies here as well. These like turret enemies. And Cloud, what the hell is up with you? Papa. Sephiroth. Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactors, Shinra. Eat them all. Okay, so a flashback to sometime. Yeah, man, get a hold of yourself. Is that the first time they mentioned Sephiroth? Yeah. You alright? Tifa? No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. As you see, something's definitely wrong with Cloud. You're having these weird, mental things. Right, so we triggered the bomb for that one. It just doesn't have a time limit. Alright, another one of these formations. Doesn't look like I'm gonna see those enemies. Bolts all. Oh, you survived that. Alright, Cloud leveled up. Now, there's some other enemies you can fight here, but I haven't seen them yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna show me. Oh well. There's like, these little turrets. There's also these soldier-looking enemies, but I don't know where they're at. Oh well. I'm still gonna fight enemies, so I might still run into them. Alright, so just as if you were playing the other level, you want to go up the stairs and elevator. What the? I get a few encounters because the stairs are so damn long. Oh wow. I just walked that whole thing and find an encounter. It does seem like in RPGs, like there's certain areas sometimes that have lower encounter rates than others. That might have been one of those. Yeah, Ether, I'm gonna sell that. This is the enemies I was looking for, but why is there only 3? Okay, I think these guys are just like the... Damn, I should have not have done that. These guys are just like those cannons, they only hit the person with the lowest HP. Oh, I hate this. This is stupid minigame. Hopefully you're good at timing things. This is say we ought to push the button at once. Ooh, first try. I'll take it. I normally get that in a few tries, but first try, I'll take it. I wasn't paying attention. I should have not have done that again. Because maybe I'm just one limit break away from learning Somersault. Yeah, this, am I missing a chest? Oh, I already picked up the ether. Yeah, this is like a good spot to wrap it up because we have a boss fight coming up pretty soon. Don't have any tents, unfortunately. Let me, rearrange this. So, restore all. I can cure all. There we go. Should have not used that tent and then saved it for here, but oh well. Alright, so that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for here. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next part. Thanks for watching.